What's up guys, Tmax here, and this is another fan art video. What's a fan art video is where fans draw me art and I look at it and I say weird crap. Very cool, I really like these. It's kind of, they remind me of the little statues that you can't see the face, but it's like some kind of loving family moment, like a mother and a daughter or whatever, like a baby. You know what I'm talking about, go find one. The road is long, we carry on, try to have fun in the meantime. Yeah. That's true, but I really like these. What this is actually from, it's like from an Instagram picture where I think I was at Chili's with Angel and I had a really long toothpick and I was like, these are the kind of toothpicks that T-Rexes use because they can't reach their mouths. So that's what that is, but they took that and added this effect to it and I really like it. This is pretty cool. It's like a fire ice thing. This is made by, what's this, Anime Lover .122, and then I see Kato._senpai. So I'm not sure who quite made it. I try to keep up and thank the person who made it, but it's very cool. It's like a Tai Chi of fire and ice. So this is what it makes me do. I don't know why. Aw. This is made by Tmax_fan page. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is when I was like, I was doing some kind of like evil mad scientist thing and they added hearts. So it's kind of like they flipped it around. I like that. From menacing to loving. They love my insanity. We'll say that. I remember this. This is by NSRXD. This is when I was playing a Troll Face Quest game. It may have been the second one. Tmax died that day from a broken heart. Bird's leaving was too much. Bird died the next day in a totally unrelated accident. I hated those games and they really killed my patience and my time. They took forever to play if you didn't like cheat and find a solution on the internet. Oh, stop blocking the TV. How about I block your airway? Yeah, I remember this. This was from A Good Husband. And if you want to check out that gameplay. I spent a lot of time editing that, putting in crazy stuff. But this is by Xers, who does a lot of like these screenshot stuff that I like. It's funny. It reminds me of the times that viewers enjoyed my videos. Because we know that all the videos are not gold and that every moment is not gold, but this is a good way of letting me know what you guys really liked. And this was one of my favorite moments from it as well. Ah, that's so kawaii. I don't know who made this one, but I like it. I'm a little kawaii kitty cat, and I'm in front of something like pink stuff. I see some lips and a notebook, and doesn't care and falls asleep. Okay. If I was a cat, I would sleep. I don't know why I'm saying that. I guess it kind of fits in here because I'm a little kitty cat in the picture, but I like it. When you're on the phone with your mom, this is actually really funny. This is made by Flawless Fandoms. I was on the phone with my mom, and my mom likes to repeat herself a lot, and I'm kind of one of those people that especially, I hate talking on the phone. I just hate talking on the phone. Skype I can kind of deal with, but on the phone I hate. She just repeats herself a lot and it was driving me crazy, and Angel was taking pictures of me as I was doing it, and this person took those pictures and somehow guessed when you're on the phone with your mom. I guess I exemplified how gruesome it could feel at times. Oh yeah, this is another one from A Good Husband. This one actually I walked in on the wife having an affair with our neighbor, our ginger neighbor. I said you could say they're knocking blocks, and then yeah. I was an idiot. I actually put some Barry White music or something to it to like replaying it in slow motion. It was a very weird game. NSRXD definitely caught one of the funniest moments in that game to me. It was a very boring game that I spiced up with music and edits, and yeah, I like that. Very cool. Yet again, Nostalgic Spud, or Mia Mango, who makes a lot of cool art for me, made this. This is when I was going to clinicals when I was still in nursing school, and she inserted the galaxy into my eyes, and that is cool. It would be very cool to have glasses like that, but people would probably want to get really close to my face. I would probably fart and make it really awkward so they would leave me alone. Very cool. VT Gamer Girl had like a cool app on her phone, and she made this little avatar for me, and it's very cool because he's wearing a Buster sword and a white hoodie, and that's totally, if I was in some anime, that's how I would dress. Yet again, another app the VT Gamer Girl had. And I actually used a couple of these apps to make my own logo that I had for a while, like on Instagram. But this one's a little more psycho looking. It's just like me hanging out in a comfortable living room with a machete and an iPhone. It's kind of like I'm gonna go out into the woods and kill joggers. But I have cool hair and glasses in it, so that's cool. I can dig that. And a lot of pockets on my pants. So I probably got some cool stuff in there too. Very nice. I think I actually used this on my Instagram for a while as the logo. It was one of my favorite ones that Tmaxers made. I'm not sure who made this, but they seem to have captured me in a way. I have very strong eyebrows. They look pretty on fleek, and I'm into that. I'm into the fleekness. And I have very strong, is it my jaw or is it my cheek? The cheek is here and then, well, it's good. I like it. They did get the fade. The fade looks good. Fade on the fleek. Very cool. If you don't film me now, take me to the finish line. Pretty interesting. This is a bunch of different clips from like 2 different vlogs. I can tell because I'm wearing 2 different shirts. The one where I'm up and doing like this, I was up and dancing, and I was dancing to Girls Just Wanna Have Fun. Very old vlog. Go check it out if you're bored. It's in a vlog playlist. That looks like it took a lot of time to make. So Tmaxers, very awesome. Very awesome. Marquee Moonlight made this for me, and that is very cool. I took this picture of myself with my GoPro. It was like the only picture I actually took of myself, and they kind of like shrunk it in front of itself and blurred out the background, and it looks good. Actually, I'm trying to remember how many pictures I took with the GoPro. It wasn't very many though. This is by Septa Pilots. They put me alongside Kirby, and I still got some of this. I wonder if they did the other thing too, like the kawaii, where it's the same effect. I like it, and Kirby's kind of a kawaii little hero as well. Fun fact, that face right there, I used that a lot. When I first started my channel, I used it for everything. I would insert it into thumbnails and into like channel art. I would just do a lot with it. I don't know why. It was one of my favorite pictures I took of myself. I don't get that many good pictures of myself. Oh, this is sweet. This is a lot of different pictures with Angel and me. Like, bottom left one, she's playing Outlast, getting the crap scared out of her. And then like the bottom 2 beside that are just like, we would keep like creeping on each other in our sleep. And we would send the pictures to each other, messing around with each other. And then the 2 sides were on the white shirts. That's when we're at the GameStop event. But yeah, this is when we first started dating, because when I first really started getting active with my YouTube channel, Angel and I started dating. It was like 2 big things at once. And I was still in nursing school. I didn't start my channel at a very good time when I think about it. I had a lot going on. This is by Flawless Fandoms, and I think I remember this. This is really cool. This is like a cool effect they did, but it looks neat. It's like a duplicate with like, they lowered the opacity, but it's cool. They changed everything red because that's my green screen behind me, but it ain't green. That one actually right there behind me. I think I was recording a lot of Far Cry and Evil Within that day, and I was just exhausted like I always get. I get exhausted a lot. Oh, swagalicious. This is like my pretty boy look. I look kind of feminine, but I don't know. Maybe somebody's into that. My jaw looks super big on the second one on the right. Like, yeah, I could deal with that. I could deal with that look. But I think I just got a haircut and I was feeling vain. But this is by Marquee Moon. So, and I love the little hearts. It just makes me feel like a boy band or something. And this is by Marquee Moonlight. There's another picture I took from Instagram. They cut me out and put me on space. Tmax in space. Could you imagine? I think the aliens would send me back. Or maybe I'm some like maniacal creator, some kind of ruler of a planet. I don't know. I feel like I would just be a giant head floating through space eating planets. Is that weird? It's weird. Alright guys, so that's all the fan art for today. Thank you so much guys for watching, and thank you so much for sending me pictures. That's so awesome. You guys are awesome for taking the time to do that, and whatever you send me, they're always so good, and I really appreciate you guys sending them to me. And in case you feel like, man, maybe you want to make something and send it to me, you can message it to me on Instagram or tag me on Instagram, or you can email it to me at tmax_pictures@yahoo.com. But guys, thank you so much for sending me the pictures and making them for me. Thank you so much for sticking around and being awesome. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to see me look at more fan art, then please like this video and subscribe. And until next time, Tmax out.